Hey trophy hunters, welcome back. This month's PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium lineup is here, and I'm breaking down exactly how tough these platinums are, how long they'll take, and whether they're worth your time. No fluff, just difficulty, hours, and trophy stats for November's games so you know what to play first. Let's dive straight into the lineup, starting with Red Dead Redemption. You play as John Marston, a retired cowboy who just wants to live a peaceful life with his wife and kid. So obviously the government kidnaps his family, to up the stakes. Now this game's trophies will take you 40 hours to platinum, and it's a 4 out of 10 difficulty. It also got an extremely high rating of 95 out of 100 on Metacritic. There are 44 bronze trophies to collect, 4 silver, 3 gold, 1 platinum, and 52 trophies altogether. That means you'll be earning a trophy every 47 minutes. The second game for November 2025 is Grand Theft Auto 5. Yes, again. This game, just like Skyrim, is about as old as time by now, so I don't think it needs much explanation, but you control 3 men who should absolutely not be allowed near guns, cars, or each other. Michael DeSanta, a retired bank robber, Trevor Phillips, Chaos Incarnate, and Franklin Clinton is the only one with a functioning brain cell. Now, to platinum this game, it will take you 200 hours, and it's a 4 out of 10 difficulty. It also got a 97 out of 100 on Metacritic. There are 42 bronze trophies, 5 silver, 3 gold, and 1 platinum. That is 51 trophies altogether, and that means you'll be earning a trophy every 3 hours and 56 minutes. And the third game of November 2025 is Pacific Drive. Pacific Drive is a game where you explore a deadly paranormal zone armed with nothing but a rusty station wagon and blind optimism. Everything in the zone wants to kill you. Storms, anomalies, rocks that float for no reason. In the end, your car is your best friend, your panic room, and also the thing that breaks every 5 minutes. Sounds like most relationships I've had. Now this game will take you 35 hours. It's a 3 out of 10 difficulty, and it got a 77 out of 100 on Metacritic. You can expect to earn 41 bronze, 5 silver, 3 gold, and 1 platinum. That is 50 trophies altogether, and that means you'll be earning a trophy every 42 minutes. The fourth game is Still Wakes the Deep. This is a game where you work on an oil rig in the middle of nowhere, and surprise, a cosmic sea nightmare shows up to ruin literally everything. Your co-workers vanish like a rapture, the rig is collapsing, alarms are screaming, and you're running around in a raincoat like, mate, I just came in to do a job, like what's it gonna do with me? This game will take you 10 hours to platinum, and it's a 3 out of 10 difficulty. It also got a 74 out of 100 on Metacritic. You can earn 27 bronze, 5 silver, 5 gold, and 1 platinum. That is 38 trophies altogether, and you can expect to earn a trophy every 16 minutes. And the fifth game this month is Insurgency Sandstorm. This is mostly an online game, but you can also play against the AI, and it's a shooter where you die instantly and have no idea who shot you. You peek a corner, dead. You take a step, dead. You blink, also dead. Your teammates sound like trained soldiers. You sound like someone who spawned in by accident. Sounds like my autobiography. Now this game will take you 25 hours at platinum, and it is a 5 out of 10 difficulty. It also got a reasonable 78 out of 100 on Metacritic. Now you can expect to earn 14 bronze, 10 silver, 6 gold, and 1 platinum. That is 31 trophies altogether, and you can expect to get a trophy every 49 minutes. Following on to our 6th game, and it is Thank Goodness You're Here. In this game, you show up in a tiny British town and immediately become everyone's biggest problem. You walk around, talk to the weirdest people alive, and accidentally cause chaos just by existing. Every task is something ridiculous. Fixing nonsense, breaking stuff, helping strangers who probably shouldn't be helped. It's loud, silly, chaotic, and somehow everything you do makes things worse. But everyone still says, thank goodness you're here. This game will take you 4 hours to platinum, and it's a 2 out of 10 difficulty. It also got a very good score of 84 out of 100 on Metacritic. You can expect to earn 20 bronze, 7 silver, 5 gold, and 1 shiny platinum. That is 33 trophies altogether, and you can expect to earn a trophy every 8 minutes. The 7th game of November 2025 is the Talos Principle 2. This is a puzzle game where you play as a robot trying to understand life, the universe, and why every puzzle room looks like it was designed by an architect who hates fun. You explore a massive sci-fi world, solving glowing cube puzzles, laser puzzles, move this thing over here puzzles, basically brain gym every 5 minutes. This game will take you 30 hours of platinum and it's a 3 out of 10 difficulty. It got an incredible 90 out of 100 on Metacritic and it's got 52 bronze, 6 silver, 1 gold and 1 platinum, and that is 60 trophies altogether, and you can expect to get a trophy every 30 minutes. Now for the 8th game, and it is Monster Jam Showdown. This is a game where you drive a giant monster truck and your only real goal is to cause as much chaos as possible. You smash cars, fly off ramps, flip 20 times and somehow land perfectly like you meant to do that. Every event is just go fast, hit something, do flips, don't die, get home to your husband safely. What? Now there isn't much information online about this game, so I couldn't get the hours and difficulty rating, but I figured out that it was a 70 out of 100 on Metacritic. It's got 38 bronze, 10 silver, 2 gold and 1 platinum, and that is 51 trophies altogether. Getting down to the last 2 games now, and the 9th game of November 2025 is MotoGP 25. This is a game where you ride a motorcycle at 300 kilometers per hour and spend the entire race praying you don't fall over for no reason. And when you're racing at the highest level, every corner is a boss fight and every straight is a panic attack because that corner's coming. This game will take you 20 hours to platinum and it's a 4 out of 10 difficulty. It also got a 78 out of 100 on Metacritic. It's got 38 bronze, 10 silver, 2 gold and 1 platinum. That's 51 trophies altogether, and you can expect to get a trophy every 24 minutes. And the 10th and only game on the premium service this month is Tomb Raider Anniversary. If you don't know, this is just a remake of the PS1 game from 1996. Tomb Raider Anniversary is a game where Lara Croft travels the world, raids ancient tombs, and commits high-level gymnastics for absolutely no reason. You'll spend half the game solving puzzles, and the other half missing jumps by 1 centimeter and falling into pits. Lara fights wolves, dinosaurs, spooky statues, and every trap ever invented. Now, this game was also released on PS3 and PS4 too, which I noticed online, but what I noticed is that this game is actually going to have different trophies, well at least less trophies than the other 2 games, so I can't be entirely sure on the hours and the difficulty, as this version of the game is technically unreleased. What I can tell you is it got 77 out of 100 on Metacritic. It also has 12 bronze, 5 silver, 8 gold and 1 platinum, and that has 26 trophies altogether. So that's the extra and premium games for November 2025. Let's tally up the trophies and time required. I will be minusing Tomb Raider and Monster Jam from this part of the video because I couldn't be entirely sure of their stats. So for the 8 games that I do know information for this month, it will take you 364 hours to platinum them all. In that time, you'll earn 278 bronze, 52 silver, 28 gold, and 8 platinums. That is 366 trophies altogether, and you can expect to earn a trophy every 60 minutes. But because of the large runtime of games like Red Dead Redemption and Grand Theft Auto, this month you will have to play for 12 hours and 8 minutes to get all of the trophies before next month's extra and premium games. That's a big task. Time to read comments from the PlayStation blog. Ghost Boy said, how many times are y'all going to add GTA? What a waste. Yes, I feel like this is the 3rd time right now that this game is being added. It's kind of odd, let's say. I don't know why they keep doing this. I feel like it's gonna get removed. Okay, I'm gonna make a prediction about this. I feel like this game is gonna get taken off of PS Plus Extra and Premium like another 3 times and put on another 3 times before GTA 6 comes out. And I also feel like, because this is the PS5 version of the game, I think they're gonna give it away for free on the PS Plus Essential at 1.2, because let's be honest, they've made a hell of a lot of money off this game, and when a new one comes out, everyone's gonna pay like $100 or 100 quid or whatever this game is gonna be worth when it comes out. So they won't care about that. They'll just think about just throwing the game out there in the world, probably a few months before it's actually going to release, and then everyone will be picked up on it, and then all of the people who want to experience it again before the new game comes out, and it's just gonna build hype. So I see it being a win-win for PlayStation and Rockstar to be put on Essential. I feel like it's a no-brainer. Second comment from Inez Ray. Decent month. Looking forward to play on my PS Portable. Portal. Especially thank goodness you're here and Pacific Drive. Yeah, I feel like those games are kind of perfect for portable playing. You know, this is a good time to bring up the fact that I love the PS Portal. It's really good. You know, for what it is and the price that it's sold at. Don't get me wrong, I still want a Vita too. Next comment from Decaffeinated87. Imagine being disappointed by GTA 5, yet excited for GTA 6. I'd hate to break it to you guys, but there probably won't be much of a difference between these two things. What? This is one of the worst takes I've ever seen on this website since I did the comments. GTA 6 is gonna be huge. It's gonna be probably the best selling game of all time. They've spent $2 billion on even producing this game, and they've even held it back longer recently, so I feel like the budget's gonna go up even more than that. I'm not saying that if you spend a big bunch of money on a game, it means that it's gonna be perfect. Of course not, that's not the case at all. But what I do mean is that Rockstar isn't just a rinky-dink company spending a big bunch of money. No, they've got clout in the industry and people know they make bangers. There is a low possibility that GTA 6 is gonna be a dud, let's be honest. If it is, fair enough, because people have hyped it up so much, but it's probably gonna be one of the best games of all time. Otto T, 27th of November is the last day of Plus, and I have no reason to extend this subscription service. For me, it lacks value and got worse when the price went up. Yeah, I guess it really depends on your preference, and also it's not the best thing in the world that they keep adding the same game over and over again. I feel like most people this day and age owns a version of GTA and they don't probably need the newest one, but yeah, I still think this favors new subscribers rather than existing ones, which is not great. Last comment from Sid Nightwalker. Wow, the one classic game for the catalog, astounding. Top tier indeed. I do sense a tone of sarcasm. Let's be honest, like I say every month like a broken record, when they first announced this PS Plus subscription service whole thing, like the tier system, they did say there would be a lot of PS3 and PS2 and PS1 games coming to it. We didn't know that would mean that it would be drip fed to us very slowly and trophy support would maybe come at a later date too. I wish it was just a bit more substantial. Anyway, that's comments from the community, but let me know what you think in my comments. I like to see who's excited for what games each month. Did you get something that was on your wish list, or something you bought yesterday and now you're regretting it? All games will be available to download on Tuesday, 18th of November if you have a PS Plus Extra and Premium subscription. I hope you liked my take on the PS Plus games this month. If you did, I have playlists on my channel with them all together. Most of my viewers are not subscribed, so if that's you, I'd appreciate the sub to help me in the algorithm and to help me to be able to make more and better videos. Thank you for the support. I've been Calazaki, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy trophy hunting. Bye.